What's up guys, Peter here from Reviews on Anything, and today we're looking at a monocular from a company called BOSHILE. Now we're making this video in collaboration with Gearbest, which is a huge platform where you can find anything from monoculars to electronics, backpacks and anything in between. It's a huge shopping platform, usually at a very affordable price point, so definitely check out in the links below what they have to offer for you. Back to the monocular though, we've looked at a similar product a while ago, which was aimed at hikers, bird spotters, sort of everyday use out and about. And this is very much the same story. So let's take it to the table and dive right into it. Alright, so this is everything that you get in the box with your BOSHILE monocular. Obviously the box itself and the unit itself, but you also get a small tripod to stabilize your image. You get a carry pouch for protection, but also with a belt loop so you can carry it with you, and a small cleaning cloth. Now this is a nice package altogether already, but you could go even further with something like this. This is a mobile phone clip where you can clip the monocular to your phone's camera and get sort of a better image that way. Nice and cool, especially for kids, I say, if they want to explore what a monocular really does. Now back to the set, I think it is a very complete package this way, because you're gonna need a cleaning cloth. You probably have them laying around anyway, but it's good that they include it. You're gonna need some protection for your monocular as well, to keep it dust free especially, but also scratch free, so I think the carry pouch is a good touch. The tripod, you could be really mean about it and say it's flimsy and it's too small and it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, that's fair enough, but it has up to 100 times magnification, so when you go up to those levels you're gonna need some kind of stabilization platform. And it's so small, you can take it anywhere and it works directly on the monocular, so why not? And I think it's nice that they include it. Even if you don't choose not to use it, fine, but for everybody else that wants to, I think it's nice that they include something like that. Now to give you a few headline statistics with the monocular, it is 10 to 100 times magnification factor thanks to the roof system BAK4 prism, 32mm objective that will give you a nice wide angle view. The objective lens is coated with FMC green film and the eyepiece is coated with a blue film, which will give you 95% light transmittance for a clear image, obviously. The focal distance close by is half a meter, and they say it goes up to 3 kilometers, which I'm sure in theory is true, but I think in practice you'll be looking at maybe around a kilometer, maybe a little bit more. In order to get a good image. If you go beyond that, the magnification becomes so large that you're going to need a stabilization platform like a tripod. But holding it in the hand, I'd say within a kilometer you're fine. It does have a hole for a lanyard right here, and not very exciting but very handy to keep it around your wrist and make sure it doesn't fall. Interesting is that it actually folds out, so to speak. When it's folded up like this, it is 14 centimeters long and it's 3.2 centimeters diameter. But you can actually focus by sliding this out, and you can increase the magnification by twisting this out. So you can see it actually becomes quite a lot larger, and like this it is a bit over 19 centimeters long, which actually is nice. It makes stabilization and holding it a bit easier over just when it's completely folded in, which is actually an issue that we had with the previous monocular that we reviewed. Like this, it's a bit more of a telescope kind of idea, and that actually makes it sort of slightly more suitable for longer distance viewing as well. Now looking around the monocular, there's not that much to see. We got a little rubber around the eyepiece, which is always nice, that you can sit it flush against your eye. Over here you got all the indications for zoom and angle and so on, depending on your magnification. So this is really where you do all of the adjustments before you start to focus. And down here you can see 10 times to 100 times magnification, so you can toggle anywhere in between those as well. Now you can see that up here you have to slide this for focus, which is in essence a great idea, because sliding is easy and you can find your desired length wherever you might be along sort of the scale of this slider. I have to say, I think a twisting mechanism works slightly better, because when you're pulling it, you have to overcome the resistance that's in there, because obviously it has to stay in place. So it's very easy to pull a little too far, a little too short, and it takes quite a bit of getting used to in order to make your focus right. This is especially annoying when you carry this in your pocket, for example, and it compresses, so you have to start all over again. And it's also annoying when you're looking at variable distances, so if you want to watch close by or further away shortly after each other, you have to keep on sliding this, and it's a bit hard to find the sweet spot sometimes, so maybe a twisting mechanism would be easier. It is fast though, you can just move this around and then you just have to fine-tune the last few millimeters to your desired focus. So in conclusion, what can we make of this monocular from BOSHILE? It's a very nice product, but it's a very focused product. Obviously, not everybody needs a monocular in daily life. But if you are a hiker, a walker, outdoorsy person, mountain climber, you name it, this can certainly come in handy. Anything from bird watching to checking out your route up a hill climb, this is certainly a good product for that. I have to say though, the 100 times magnification is just too much to hold it in the hand. So in practice you won't be using it that much. I'd say sticking with 10, 20, 30 times magnification is probably enough for a small device like this. Because anything above, you're gonna need to have a tripod at least with you for a steady image. Price-wise, I think you're getting a good deal. Obviously the brand might not be so well known compared to other maybe mainstream brands, but you know, in the end it is the performance that matters, and performance it certainly delivers. It has a bunch of flexibility that, you know, suits to everybody's need, and I think for the price you get a very complete product. All in all, a pretty decent product, not for me personally I'd say, but when you have a need for a monocular, then this is certainly one to consider. This is Peter from Reviews on Anything with a look at this monocular from BOSHILE in collaboration with Gearbest. Again, definitely check out what they have to offer for you, anything from monoculars to electronics and everything in between. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel, that always helps us out a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!